Hi church, it's Pastors Jen and Jacob with today's digital devotion. So on Sunday we are starting a new sermon series and it is called Wabi-sabi. So wabi-sabi in traditional Japanese aesthetics is the worldview that's centered on appreciating and accepting transience and imperfection in the world. And the definition says that this aesthetic is sometimes described as one of appreciating beauty that is imperfect, impermanent, and incomplete in nature. We felt like this was the perfect sermon series for this time in our lives and in the world in which things are not perfect and things feel very topsy-turvy, and yet we are still able to find beauty and we're still able to find God's presence in the midst of this all.
So often when we're reading scripture, we kind of put these biblical characters on a pedestal, but when we do a close reading, we find that all of these major biblical characters are incredibly flawed individuals as well. And so we're excited to explore this idea that God is not just working in spite of our flaws, but God is working with and through our imperfections. So I know this Sunday you've got a sermon coming up on Mary and Martha. If you know that text, people are always debating about which one of these two women responded to Jesus the right way.
You might be surprised at what I say.
And then I know the week after, I'm going to be talking about Moses, this great, incredible icon of the Jewish faith. And I just love his call story because Moses was trying to find excuse after excuse of why he shouldn't be the one to lead God's people. I think we all feel that way sometimes, as if our own imperfections preclude us from being involved in the work that God is doing. But we're going to explore those imperfections, and we are going to find what God is doing in the midst of them.
So we will see you in worship this Sunday, either in person or online. And we look forward to this new sermon series with you as we celebrate and recognize the beauty in the imperfection all around and within us. We'll see you next time.